Welcome back to my little film and TV channel. Hope you're all staying safe and well. And we have a drama series. It's on the BBC. This is the third series we're going to have a look at. So I'm going to have a quick look at this. Obviously, if you've watched series 1 and 2, you probably know what it's all about. We're going to look at The Split, which is now season 3 or series 3 here in the UK. And it's about 6 times 57 minutes. It's a family drama which centres around the Defoe family, of course. We won't need any telling of this if you like this series. A family of female divorce lawyers. Well, there you go. That'll come in handy, and it does come in handy occasionally. This is on BBC from Monday, the 4th of April, 2022. Weekly, and all episodes, and you know me, I like a binge watch. All episodes were available now on BBC iPlayer. If you're outside of the UK, check your BBC America and stuff like this. So wherever you are, whichever streams your British stuff, please check for availability. If you fancy it, as I said, it's one of those things you certainly don't watch series 3 before you watch series 1 and 2, guys. There's absolutely no point whatsoever. Yeah, well received series 1 and 2. Will number 3 be the same? Yeah, I think so. If you like the format and the content, it's more of the same stuff. So I say, if you watched series 2 and got to the end of it and thought, I can't wait for another one of those, it's here. It's arrived. Yeah, the stars in it. Yeah, just the 4 main. I mean, there's a few stars. Nicola Walker as Hannah Stern, Stephen Mangan as Nathan Stern, Fiona Button as Rose Defoe, Annabelle Sholey as Nina Defoe, Deborah Finlay as Ruth Defoe, and Rudy Damagalingam as James Cutler. Yeah, lots of others coming through, passing through, guest spotting, that sort of thing as well. Many more coming and going. Yeah, if you look at Internet Movie Database overall, the series, obviously there's not a breakdown by the series itself, but overall it's getting a 7.7 out of 10, which will include, there's also some later reviews for this series 3 as well. So that's not too bad. 7.7 out of 10 for a British family drama. That's pretty good, actually. You know what the BBC is like. A lot of people don't like them, and there's a lot of. Yes, I've seen a lot of criticisms of the PC version of this, of multicultural Britain, which is what it is. But yeah, I do understand some people complaining about some of these relationships where there's very, very rarely what they would class as a normal relationship. But hey, that's how it is, isn't it? I mean, what do you class as a normal relationship? And this program sort of throws everything at you, and there's nothing wrong in that. I like The Split. Yeah, I like the first 2 seasons, I must admit. And this is exactly, as I said before, more of the same. And as I say, you have to, if you don't know the characters, if you don't know 1 and 2, you'll be totally lost watching this. You probably get a bit fed up with it. So make sure you do watch 1 and 2 if you are interested. I mean, if you start watching series 1 and you don't enjoy it, then, as I say, forget it, because it's all the same sort of thing. It's just continue. You could watch all 3 series together, really. That'd be a good binge watch, wouldn't it? Most of the characters I do find very annoying, actually. And the ones I like are few and far between. There's not many in this series. And then we actually get rid of another 2 in this series that I don't like anyway. So it's not too bad. So at least there's a couple less I don't like in this season 3. I know it sounds a bit cruel, even though I do like it. Don't get me wrong, I do like it. I just don't like the characters. I just don't like the parts they play. Bit harsh, but you'll know what I mean if we watch it. There's not many totally likeable characters. There's some that are likeable in parts, but other things, you just want to grab them. You just want to, So that's how it is. That's how I feel anyway. Let me know how you feel. I mean, the acting isn't always spot on, and the lead played by Nicola Walker, I do like. So I sort of like Nicola Walker. She's all right. I liked some of her early stuff, but she always plays a character as though there's a bad smell underneath her nose, that face she pulls. And even when she's cheerful, which isn't often, it's pretty much the same as well. So, yeah, I think she's quite a weak lead. But as I said, she is okay. She's okay. I don't mind. I just think she lacks a lot of depth in her acting talent. But overall, as I say, it doesn't really matter with the series as it is. I mean, sometimes it's painful to watch. It is. You just want to give, as I said, some characters a good shaking. Some storylines are telegraphed. You know what's going to happen. It doesn't take it's not rocket science trying to work out what certain things are going to happen. And at times I get a wee bit bored, yeah, with the occasional platitudes and monologues. You get a sort of Call the Midwife. Watch Call the Midwife, where there's a voiceover. You get that sort of feel to this. Now, I've not gone back and watched series 1 and 2. Is it new to this? I'm not too sure, but obviously there's a lot of podcast activity in this, so it's all linked with that. But it can be a bit annoying. But as I say, you sort of put up with it because overall, I said I do like it. It doesn't sound like I like it, does it? But I do like it. But it does get a little bit of hard work at times, and it can, of course, it's very poignant in parts. It can occasionally bring, amidst the boredom of the monologues, it can bring the occasional tear to a glass eye, as we say, which I certainly had a couple of tears during this series. I've no doubt about that. And it's a bit like spending time with your own family, actually, and the sort of friends or colleagues. But at least you can turn this off, can't you, when you want? I mean, your family's always there. And that's what it's like to me. There's some of these characters now are just like a bit of my family that I'm glad to get away from after I've spent 6 episodes with them. So until the next time. So, yeah, it is a positive review. I probably don't sound positive. So I am going to give this a nice, steady, very watchable 6.5 out of 10. Let me know what you think, guys. As I say, I find it hard to believe I can be positive when I come up with so many negatives, but it is something I do like. As I say, it's like my own family and colleagues. Sometimes they get on my nerves, and sometimes we have a laugh, and that's how it should be, I suppose, in life. Well, for me anyway. Perhaps I'm the odd one out. I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. Anyway, if you've been watching series 1 and 2 and you're disappointed with this, or you thought, yeah, this is more of the same, I'll take this. Let me know what you think. I appreciate all your comments. Thanks for watching. We're going to do the rest of the day. Have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, and look after your families, no matter how much trouble they are. Until the next time, I only ask one thing, don't I? Please stay safe, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.